So let's talk about the RMRs because they're going on now ish.
Hmm.
Or maybe they just finished today. Yeah, so the Arabia RMR Open Qualifier finished today. This is important because there's one team here that has players you will actually know. There's actually two teams.
Hmm.
Two if you follow North America. Uh, in the finals were Onyx Ravens and JJ Howe International. Now, let it be known that JJ Howe International, up until what day was this? Um, yesterday,
Yesterday.
fielded Kirby on their roster
Yeah.
because, of course, they did. And in his place, they put Duplicate. You will also know of Issa from this lineup, a former OG player.
Yeah.
Denny Slaw has been around a bunch. He was on Skade for a bit.
Yeah.
And I want to say Mini was on a roster that I vaguely remember, but I could be very wrong here. Nah, definitely can't remember. They played in the finals against Onyx Ravens, who have a weird roster.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. I haven't even looked.
So it's Ejram, who's a Iraqi, Tyke, who is a UAE player, Pokemon, who is a former
Oh,
Bad News Bears Pakistani player who played in
Is that
America for a
true?
while.
I thought that was. I didn't think that was him.
Am I going insane?
I think that was Momo.
It was Momo, but I thought there was
Pokemon. Yeah, but I don't think it was Pokemon. Pokemon was a guy who was recommended to us by Tea Time. Tea Time said Pokemon's a friend or somebody he knows from the scene who he actually thinks could play in North America and could play outside of the Asian region, the Middle Eastern region, and be really good. He's meant to be super talented.
I could have sworn that he played outside of North America.
I don't think.
could have.
I don't think it's Pokemon.
I don't think he did either, but I could have sworn he did.
No, there was two. Momo was one of them.
It was for Bad News Bears, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm almost certain it was for Bad News Bears. We can go look. It wasn't Umar. It was Bad News Bears Part 2, which is a different team than Bad News Bears.
Yeah, Pokemon doesn't have any games for.
No, he doesn't. I'm going insane here. I know there were two Pakistani players that played
Yeah,
together.
there were.
Pluto was the other one. Pluto was the other one.
Pluto, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad we figured this out.
Yeah, yeah. No, Pokemon
but
was
I've
a guy that so Tea Time came on this podcast and said he thinks could play outside of that region and be really good.
So I need to note the other two players on this team because the other two players, and both JJ Howe and Onyx Ravens made the close qualifier, are Python, that would be the former Falcons player, and Sixer,
Oh wow.
former
Sixer's still
LDLC and Envy
going.
player.
I swear Sixer was old like 5 years ago.
Sixer's 33.
Oh, okay, he wasn't that old.
No, but he hasn't played for a proper Tier 1 team since 2018.
Yeah.
When he was playing for Envy towards the beginning of 2018. So, just thought I'd bring those rosters up because we're all about weird cursed rosters here.
Yeah, that is a particularly ugly one.
So, EU Close Qualifier Day 1 has finished. Bunch of teams. Let's talk about it. Teams that are 2-0 in Group A: Sinners, Sangal, Bleed, and Koi. Teams that are 1-1: Gamer Legion, Monty, Rhino, BC Game, Eclot, Unity, Paravision, B8. Most of those teams you don't know, and I don't expect you to know.
I'd like to quickly jump back 30 seconds and point out that there's a player called Pokemon playing for a team called Onyx Ravens.
It's excellent. It's not a real team either. It's a
No,
mix.
of course not. It only just occurred to me, and I had to wait until you finished talking to say it.
The teams that are 0-2 in Group A are slightly interesting. We have Ents. One win. Who is it? One win is supposed to be the Kazakh superstar team with Hobbit and Neelan and Buster.
There's and also, and I can't confirm this. There's a rumor they're signing Perfecto. I
One
can't
win?
confirm this. Yeah, I have
Maybe
no idea if it's
Perfecto
true.
just loved playing with Buster and Hobbit.
Yeah, that's why I think it's nonsense. But though I did hear it a while. I don't even remember if it was a reliable source or if somebody was taking the piss. There was a rumor that had a bid accepted for Perfecto. I don't know.
Enterprise, who have done something at some point because I know the name, but I do not know anything past that.
Are they Czech? I think
They
might
are
be Czech.
Polish.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Literally could not tell you what they did that I remember, but it's fine.
No, they have been at an event.
The last team that is 0-2 in this group is none other than Team Solo Mid.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah, but
Can they Get
how
already on board.
how TSM lost to just everyone, I guess.
Yeah, who did they lose to?
So
That'll
TSM
explain it.
lost to Bleed and Gamer Legion.
Yeah, see, like,
That seems vaguely
it's
reasonable.
kind of fine. Like, Bleed are clearly decent. Game Legion are clearly quite decent.
It's not as
It's
bad
kind
as
of fine.
it's not as bad as Ents losing to Koi and then Unity.
I will say Nexa shit on them for Bleed. It wasn't.
It wasn't even
a
Cypher.
great sign. Yeah, Nexa went 26-15 in that game.
Group B is Nine Pandas, Saw, Permita, and Cloud9 all clear through.
Yeah.
In the 1-1 stage, Passion UA, that's a
It's
football players
Alexander
team, right?
Zinchenko's team, yeah.
Yep. I know my sports. Arc Red, Kyung, Big, Sashi, Nemiga, OG, and Rebels. And in the O2 slot, Zero Tenacity, Omcall, and Cilio, and everyone's favorite team, Johnny Speeds.
Johnny Speeds. Somebody
Johnny
catch
Speeds.
him. Give him a ticket.
Um,
Completely off course. I went to a street the other day that was called Earl's Close, and I just turned and I was like, "Be careful!" I'm like, why? Earl's Close could be anywhere. And I said, "What are you on about?" I don't worry about it. Very similar.
Excellent.
Johnny Speeds. Where's he going? Why does he need to be there so quickly? It is a good name.
I'll give a.
I wish it was a player. I wish there was a player called Johnny Speeds instead.
That I think that would be better.